What's up, Pizzaholics? I'm at one of my favorite pizzerias on Staten Island, Round Pie. Round Pie, you know how much I love this place. But I got something different today, some specialty slices. Round Pie, love the place, come here all the time. I'm here once a month at least. I love this place that much. Gave it a good rating, really good solid pizza. Everyone loves it, but I've never had any of their specialty slices, and they make a lot of gourmet pies. The guy in there, young kid, he runs the joint. He puts his heart and soul into his recipes. So we're gonna go and try something a little different today, guys. The pesto slices. Love that logo, by the way. How cool is that box? Round Pie, Staten Island. Here we go. That's a sharp looking pie. Typically, I don't go for gourmet pizza. I don't. I rarely ever get it. When you eat as much pizza like I do, every once in a while, it doesn't hurt to taste something different, okay? There's no tomato sauce on this. There's pesto sauce on it. So let's grab one. Let's get to the review, and let's find out just how delicious this pizza is. Cracker thin, but with some fluffiness as well. This thing never flops. If you've been to Round Pie, it doesn't matter how many times you order this pizza. You could order this pizza 100 times. It's always consistent. Here goes nothing. You guys saw the footage in the beginning of the video. Slow it down, pause it. Pizza dough. There was a sign, pizza dough maker. They make the dough right in front of you as you wait to purchase their delicious pizza. Man, I really enjoyed this one. Let's move on in closer and take a look at this fantastic, marvelous specialty pie. Pesto specialty pie here at Round Pizza. No tomato sauce, cherry tomatoes instead. Each slice had a nice amount of tomatoes, at least 3. Pesto is a sauce here made by grinding fresh basil, grated hard cheese, olive oil, and usually pine nuts. Though a lot of people use pistachios, you can use any nuts you want. And it creates a wonderful sauce. It's really delicious. I eat it with pasta all the time. Not so much with pizza, but it does work. A lot of people love pesto sauce on their pizza. It's very creamy, very salty, and very earthy from all that basil. Speaking of earthy, look at all that olive oil, guys. Look how green that olive oil is. He's putting some good extra virgin olive oil on this pie. Look at the puddles of that delicious green, fresh green olive oil. Oh man, that's flavor, baby. That is flavor. Crust superb. Look at those little bubbles. Bubbles. Thin with a little bit of airiness to it. It's not a cracker. It's not like you're eating pizza on a piece of matzo bread. You hear that crackling? See the blisters on the back of the crust? That's always a good sign. That means this dough has been sitting around before they used it to bake the pie. You know, it's probably a 24-hour dough. It's very possible. I don't know for sure, but it's not a same-day dough, or it's not something that they use 2 hours after making. You know what I mean? You see those shards of Parmesan? Nice thick slabs of grated Parmesan cheese. A considerable amount of that. A considerable amount of that wonderful grated cheese, which he said was indeed Parmigiano Reggiano, guys. Expensive stuff, delicious, creamy, nutty. Good contrast with the fresh mozzarella. A nice crisp from those cherry tomatoes that really gives this pizza some great textural contrast, and that cheese, sharp, nutty, delicious, guys. Oh boy, we got ourselves a winner here. Normally I would do a vertical test, but the cherry tomatoes will wind up falling, and we already know this pie's oily, not cheap, cheesy, greasy, olive oily. And that's good oil, and you don't want to lose that. So no vertical test. What we will do, though, guys, is give it another fold as the pizza gets cold. Crackling crackling, popping. Still as stiff as a board. Nice crust. Look at that char. Beautiful. Gas oven. Little leopard skin char going for it. That guy knows how to heat his oven. He knows exactly what temperature to keep that oven at. Well, guys, that's a wrap. I'm going to save that one for later. I'm going to eat that one with dinner tonight. Got some chicken sorrentino waiting for me at home. It's going to go well with that slice. So, what are we going to give this pie? Come on. What are we going to give this pie? Are you serious? 8.6. That's what we're giving this thing. On the specialty scale, this is a specialty pie, so I'm not comparing it to, like, you know, the 8.6 that I gave Ignazio's or the 8.6 that I gave Scars, the Sicilian. No, it's on the specialty scale. There's no tomato sauce on this pie. You can't rate it alongside the regular pizza. So 8.6, absolutely delicious. Not the most unique pie. A lot of places out here make a pesto pie like this with the cherry tomatoes and the shaved Parmesan, but very high quality. You saw that olive oil, the Parmigiano Reggiano, good textural contrast between all the elements, the nice crispy tomatoes, creamy sauce, sharp cheese, creamy cheese, good crust, airy, thin but not cracker-like, airy. Go out and get this thing. Round Pie. If you're in Staten Island, go to Danino's and then you go to Round Pie right afterward. They're actually just 10 minutes apart. So, and then you got Joe and Pat's right down the street. You'll walk there in 2 minutes. Pathway to Pizza Heaven, Victory Boulevard. You got Joe and Pat's, Round Pie. You go up there, you got Danino's. Forget it, man. This is a place you want to go when you die. It's one of those places that if you had to pick a top 10 list to go when you die and pick your heaven, this is the street you want to visit. Be well, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review. I would appreciate a like, a share, subscribe. Donation tab on top of the my cover photo. If you got a few bucks, it goes right in my gas tank so I can go and travel and review other pizzas for you guys. So yeah, thanks for watching, and until next time, keep those bellies full, preferably with some crispy ass pizza like this. See you guys later. This is Antonio signing off.